welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coach on back order, and I messed up. This is episode number 50 of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. We're on our way through Route, I think, 14. This is the Laverne Nature Trail, heading to the next town, where there is a gym, and we're trying to basically become the champion of the Kalos region once again. If I sound like I'm being very broad in how I'm describing this, it's been actually quite some time since I last recorded Pokemon X. That's part of what I say I messed up about. We'll talk about that. It's not really a big deal, but let's start off as per usual with our team recap. We currently have a new addition to the team, recently added, I think, 2 episodes back. We have Caliburn, the Honedge, at level 20 for the moment. We don't have a lucky egg, do we? It's fine. He's got no guard for the ability, so all hits against him or by him will land on the target. He is a brave-natured sword. Very cool, a brave sword. I think that makes sense. And he's got Shadow Sneak, Aerial Ace, Pursuit, and Swords Dance. Next up is Springer, our Frogadier, at level 34. He has the Torrent ability. He is a lonely-natured Pokemon holding the Eviolite because he has terrible defenses, as we've learned 3 times thus far. He's got Surf, Cut, Aerial Ace, Smoke Screen. Next is Blitz the Raichu at level 35. He's holding the Magnet to power up Thunderbolt. He's also got Strength, Thunderwave, Grass Knot. The ability is static. The nature, I believe, is mild. Indeed it is. Next is Axel the Rosarito at level 38. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with Poison Point ability, possibly poisoning on contact, which works well with the Venoshock attack he's got. Also Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Worry Seed, holding the Black Sludge for some HP recovery during battle. And if anyone steals that from him, and they ain't no poison type, they've taken some damage. Finally, we got Scales, the Shelgon, at level 39, with the Rock Head ability, preventing recoil damage from attacks. He has the Leftovers, which works really well with the defenses that he has, even though special defense is pretty bad, compared to the physical anyway. He is an impish-natured Pokemon with Shadow Claw, Zen Headbutt, Bite, and Protect. Alright, now, I'm hoping that one of 2 things happens in today's episode. Well, first of all, regardless of 1 or 2. I do want to hit the next town. I hope to, by the end here. We do have to make a stop off somewhere, but I've known forever, since my previous life, that we would meet here today and face off. That's a long time to know something like that. Now, I wonder, has she been pulling strings behind the scenes all along? Has she been causing me to go through like Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, leading all the way to this moment? Or is she just talking a big game? I don't know. Alright, I think... Let's go to Eviolite Springer. Famous last words. This is level 34 versus level 34. But we do have type resistance to the fire, plus the rain is up. It's going to go for a ghost move is the problem. Well, or that. So Memento is going to drop my stats, but essentially Litwick just KO'd itself. So I'll take some experience for that. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, I messed up. So, the past few days on the channel, I've been sitting back being like, you know what, I got plenty of stuff to upload every day. So, first of all, I will say, this series here has obviously turned into not so much of a Monday to Friday, 5 episodes per week series. It's basically just being uploaded and published. I'm going to go to... see, I want to go to something that can specially defend. And I think our best is Axel. But that's not going to help, because we can't really hit this thing. I'm going to try Scales. We have Shadow Claw. So, yes, I think the way the channel is going to work from here on out will be that with 1 video uploaded per day, then however Pokemon X works out is however Pokemon X works out. See, last week, leading up to the end of the week there, okay, this is physical, I believe. We should be fine. Yeah. I was, I have to be careful how I guess, date these videos as I'm talking about certain things, because I was recording last week and I had it all kind of figured out in my head that this episode goes up on Thursday. Then Friday will be my WandaVision watch-along review, and then the next Pokemon X that I record will be on the Saturday, so I could reference yesterday's watch-along review in that video. And see, anyway, long story short, I had my dialogue basically mapping out the sequence of these uploads, kind of forgetting that sometimes Pokemon Go just jumps in with new research for you. And I had a Pokemon Go episode ready to upload Thursday, but I already had a Pokemon X ready for Thursday. By me describing tomorrow is the WandaVision finale. So, do I need to heal? So basically, I had talked myself into a bit of a corner as far as when I was uploading certain things. So we had Pokemon X upload on Sunday instead, although if you are a channel sponsor, you did get access to that on Thursday regardless. But for the public release, I had Pokemon Go come out on Sunday, but also during Saturday, we had a Pokemon Go event. We had the Talonflame Fletchling Community Day. So I was recording for that while I was out playing the game. I had that edited, uploaded. I think that went up on Monday. So, what was it this week? Tuesday, I think we had a Pokemon X. Wednesday, yesterday, was the last of my pre-recorded Pokedex challenges. What am I doing battling? We're not fighting, we're getting out of here. Best response for a Gumi, I would think. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say Springer needs the experience. We're gonna do this. We got the Eviolite. Am I worried? Maybe. I should be more than I am. I mean, I am kind of worried because rain dancing in the rain. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Let's go for the Aerial Ace. So, long story short, the videos will upload at a pretty erratic schedule. Now, these are all just pre-recorded things as well. I want to point out that once we are done with Pokemon X, I have an idea for, first of all, something that can help build the audience on the channel, perhaps, as well as provide more regular, similar footage, I guess, similar episodes. I'm going to see if I can do a stream for one of the classic games, like randomized kind of thing. We did stuff like that before. In fact, I will say, I know this whole time, if anyone was watching the Pokemon Crystal randomized playthrough, you've noticed maybe that kind of fell by the wayside. I forget where we were at in that, but it was happening, like, I was going through it during my 3D animation course, and that was just getting so busy with everything going on in life, like, I just couldn't keep up with that. And my thought was always, I want to come back and finish that, but like, do we need to go back and finish that? I hate leaving things incomplete. So I might revive it at some point, maybe just to wrap it up before starting the next series. But I don't know, we'll see how things play out. But yeah, I do want to start having regular uploads like this. But as far as like a series for say Pokemon X kind of thing, I want to go to Axel, but I want to have. I want a streaming schedule of a Monday to Friday kind of thing until we complete whatever game we're playing. So, I think that basically covers my I messed upness. No, I will also say, something else I kind of messed up about as well, maybe less of a problem, is the fact that this whole week I had so many things pre-recorded, uploaded, just waiting to publish. I'm like, I can relax this week. I got so much content, so much footage, so many videos. No problem. And then I realized yesterday, Wednesday, I wanted to record this episode, upload it, but my father needed some help with a project he's working on. So I said, okay, well, I still have, this thing kind of concerns me. I still have that Pokedex challenge that I can upload for that day, and I can record this episode last night, Wednesday night, get it edited, uploaded. It is actually Thursday morning as I'm recording this. If it's Thursday that you're watching this, happy same day, I guess. It's a big celebration event, right? We're on the same day. Anyways, but after all the work that we were doing, I came home with a pretty bad headache. And I couldn't really do too much looking at the screens and stuff. Do I still have the headache? Yes. Not as bad, but yes. So, should I have not bothered recording anything today? Probably also yes. But I'm doing it because the show must go on in some way, shape, or form. We level up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to learn any attacks with Axel because Stone Evolution, usually you don't get extra attacks. Loudred. Are you allowed to use a Loudred? I mean, absolutely. I can take your HPs too. That's allowed. But, so I'm here recording this, and as I said, I'm hoping one of two things happens. Well, in both cases, I'm hoping we hit the next town. I've said that 20 times by now, probably. And I'm hoping that either we have to do the Pokeball Factory event first, or we don't. Because if not, I can simply start the grinding for the next episode immediately. Why did that take so long for me to think of? But if we do have to do the Pokeball thing, then I can just stop this. I gotta help my father again today. not for the full day. And then tonight I can record the next stuff. So either the grinding or the Pokeball thing. Pokeball Factory. And how do I know there's a Pokeball Factory coming up? To be honest, that's just one of the few things I guess I remember about this. When I look at the swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, that wasn't really an interesting thing to say. Here, take this. That's a nice TM to pick up. I might consider, maybe. I might consider giving that to our Roserade. The poison damage from Toxic gets worse over time, of course. I think I mentioned this before, but oh, I can't go. Wait, yes I can. How is there surf water in this swamp? Anyway, let's pick up a nice... What do we want from this? We want a lucky egg. Even though I've said before, as far as what am I thinking? Experience. I am so sleepy right now. It is 8 in the morning. I know that doesn't sound early for anybody. Well, maybe. But when you go to bed late and can't really sleep well because of some head pain, 8 o'clock can be early. Ow! Poison point that thing. But regardless, I'm hoping that we pick up... what do I really want from that item? Because see, if we get a lucky egg, it boosts the experience you get from battles, but I don't think it boosts the effort values, like the EVs you get. So you'll level up quicker, but your stats won't raise as quickly as they would if you're doing regular battling. But regardless, we pick ourselves up the rare and elusive Damp Rock. If we had someone using Rain Dance, that would be cool. As things stand, we do not, so therefore, that's just basically a little collectible. There's a lot of items that, they occur in every generation, and it's kind of cool to sometimes find them over and over, even though, for example, the Damp Rock, I don't really use that. If you're going to set up weather, your best bet generally is going to be to have a Pokemon with the ability that sets up weather, like, Drizzle, for example. Which was kind of funny. Back in Gen 3, Drizzle and Drought were the signature abilities of both Groudon and Kyogre. I think I reversed that, but still. Later on, they gave those abilities to other Pokemon to make them more versatile, which was cool. I like how, for example, Leaf Blade used to be an exclusive for, I think, Grovyle Sceptile, but they started giving that out to more Pokemon, like I think Victory Bell can get it, even Farfetch gets it, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. It makes total sense because it has a grass-bladed weapon. But, okay, I think we made it somewhere. Come on, this way! So this is the scary house that was oh so much hyped up in the past couple episodes. Of course, Serena's too scared to come with us, so it's just us four. So, this is the house! It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. Should we, though? What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena is off spending time with her Pokemon, so I guess we'll just have to go in without her and see if the rumor is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's go inside by ourselves then. Alright, let's get this done. Now, I don't know. Okay, can anyone tell me, is there an actual purpose to this place? Because if there is, I'm not sure. Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning, but when I approached him... First of all, I like how the little tag for the speech box there, pointing to him, is moving with the camera. Anyway, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me re-angle the camera? I'm kind of off-scene." "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you! A horde of faceless men!" Now then, since I told you a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. Tierno had no... Look, but he didn't even listen, did he? You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. Yeah, I'll give a tip, I guess. And not that I'm scared of any bad stuff happening, but I will give you the full 1,000 because you provided some of the coolest music in this game. Did you hear that music during that speech? I guess I've used that on occasion whenever it's like Halloween season for Pokemon Go. I really like that creepiness. Sheesh! Let's get out of here. Huh? Is it over already? I wasn't really listening. See, because he didn't have the reaction when the guy asked for a tip. Was that story you just told really true? You know what? I can disprove that. I can debunk that story. If I can get back in. I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather go rehearse my dances. See you all later. Sploosh, 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 sploosh through the muck. What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Laver City. That's the one. See you later, Great Big C. Please compare Pokedexes with me again soon. See ya. And you're just going to stay here. Okay, I'm going to pop back in. Now, here's what my thought process is. Okay, so, the story he just told us. I'm going to check out this entire house. Can you see a problem with the story he mentioned? Okay, he said he came in here, and when he opened the fridge, a light came out. What are we not seeing in this entire house? I'm not seeing a fridge. Am I missing it? I don't think that story was true. I think that was a fabrication made to pilfer money from people. There's no hidden items in here, are there? I can't even check. So again, let me know. Is there a purpose to this place? I don't know. Some things are best left unknown. The truth is best carried to the grave. So if I keep investigating, you're going to kill me is what you're saying. I am out of here. Shauna's been abducted. That's probably fine, though. Is there anything hidden behind the house? Nope. Alright, so let's head on towards Laver City, which maybe, hopefully, perhaps, possibly is just right up here? This route was not as long as I thought it was. Alright, whoops, almost walked into someone's house. Walk into town. First house you see, walk in. Where am I? Call the cops on you so quick. Boing, boing. Here, you can have this TM I found. Bounce! Oh, torment. Why did you say boing boing? I guess you can't boing twice in a row if you're tormented. Pokemon hit by torment can't use the same move 2 times in a row. What does the name torment mean anyway? Trying to figure it out is driving me crazy. I guess you could say it's terrible. Is there a fridge in here? No, there's not. See, it wasn't even this place he's talking about. I don't even know. After an Arbok uses shed skin, I collect its discarded skin to make wallets. Did you know that some Pokemon can use shed skin to heal status conditions? Actually, all Pokemon, well, that have shed skin can use it to heal status. I said that before. Say, poison, burn. Okay, I get that. It's your skin is covered in whatever it is. How does shedding your skin wake you up? Not that I've ever done it, so I'm not sure. Maybe it is a pretty, like, traumatizing experience to just jolt you awake. But is, like, the outer layer of your body asleep? My dad's older brother, that's my uncle, you know, lives in the Hoenn region. Thanks for clarification on family connections. What's up, sir? I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Here we go. Would you like to hear my story? I guess. A nest ball makes every battle sunny. Don't you agree? Cool story, bro. I don't know why I needed to know that. Oh, an apparel shop. Okay, we haven't done hardly any clothes shopping. Can we see what's in here? I'm gonna pop right in here. This is the way to do it. Yes, I would like to use the fitting room. Just to come all the way over. Okay, so what do we have here for caps? I don't really like that one. I'm wearing this one. That's my basic one. Okay, not much for caps. We have a striped shirt combo. We got the V-neck t-shirt. That's kind of more my style, I guess. Wait, a blue one? Huh. I kind of like the blue one, but that's $5,800, I think. I feel like I gotta up my style at some point here. Okay, we got skinny jeans that are red. That's not really me. Maybe beige, but nah. Actually, I think blue is more usual what I wear. I am wearing the purple though, because that's my favorite color. So I've actually had occasionally purple pants in the past, but after overusing them, they've kind of worn out their welcome. We got black socks, we got... Okay. Where'd they have like a white cuff at the top, though? The cuff of tapeness, I believe that would be. We got short boots that are brown, short boots that are red, short boots that are black. I guess I'm more black, but I kind of like... I've had sneakers like this in real life. And has anyone noticed? I haven't paid attention. These are Sonic the Hedgehog sneakers. They snuck these into Pokemon? I like that. We got a two-tone bag that's olive, and that's that. We got the feather accessory. Can we wear glasses in this? I don't think we can. I know we can in Pokemon Sun and Moon, though. I'm gonna quit. I don't need any clothes from here. I want to save my money for battle items and stuff, I guess. Take your time to check other items. I think we're good. If you put together an outfit you dig, you ought to register it as a favorite. I didn't even realize you could do that. Maybe I did originally, but I completely forgot. I have plenty of acquaintances. Friends? Well, that's a secret. Do I really need to know that secret? I don't think I do. I like clothes, so I could always come to this place. As soon as we can start flying all over the towns, though, maybe off-screen, I'll put together a pretty decent, in my opinion, outfit. Who knows? Laverre City, the city of otherworldly dreams. So the Pokemon Center is right here. It's mysterious. So very mysterious. The ability called Pixelate somehow turns normal-type moves into fairy-type moves. Does it also boost their stat, or their attack, I wonder? Okay, what are you gonna... You're not blocking me? Huh. You want to see, I think, a certain size Pokemon, though? Sorry to bother you, but I like tiny things. Tiny Pokemon are the most interesting. I particularly like Pokemon that have a height of 12 inches or less. By the way, do you have any tiny Pokemon? If you do, could you show me? You don't even have a teensy number of tiny Pokemon. I'd sure like to see a Pokemon that's 12 inches high or smaller. I don't think any of my crew are of that particular size. That would be, I think, Diglett, Flabébé, Joltik, maybe. Nothing else comes to mind, and I ain't got none of them. So, unfortunately, we'll never get the item he's gonna give us. Neat, you've got a Pokedex. Coastal Kalos has a lot of water-type Pokemon in it, doesn't it? As well it should. It's on the coast. Man's grief brought what? Man's grief brought the end. The land did tear. Wartime finished in a lightning flare. Mon's rage brought the end. A furious roar. Lightning crackled forth to end the war. Kalos' long pain was none no more. I'm going to give you only a 500 because I kind of stumbled a bit. So if you had a more well-crafted story, I could have actually followed it better. So we're going to blame that one on you and not me. Hey, it's Mr. O-Bonding. Have you ever wondered just how many Pokeballs are used in a single day? 87! Hey! Same stuff as always! Alright, we don't need the explanation. Alright, what are we getting? Another O-Power I'm not even using. Encounter Power level 1. That I might consider using just to speed up grinding, actually. Encounter Power increases the chance of encountering wild Pokemon. Use O-Powers, blah, 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 blah. So, that's one that's not going to really affect, say, the EVs, the experience. So that might be workable. Just all it does is give you more encounters in a shorter time. So for grinding, that could be very useful. Alright, before we do any more searching of the city, I want to go and see, can we go into the gym, or do we need to do the Pokeball thing first? Because there is a Pokeball factory at the north end of town. But there's also a gym stuck in a tree. Is it right here? This is the gym, okay. Can we go in? I kind of like the look of this place. Laverre City Gym. It's like a dollhouse, basically. It's very similar to Sabrina's gym in the Kanto region. Well, howdy, Mr. Pouty. What's new, future Machamp? This here Laverre City Pokemon Gym has some truly confounding conundrums. The first shocker here is that this is a fairy-type gym, but you never seen one of these before. The second shocker is how you get around. Hop on one of the warp panels and off you go, but where you'll land, nobody knows. I'm sure the people that programmed this, though. But, just pulling your leg, champ. The warp panels have all fixed destinations, of course. I figured. So go on, step on a flashing yellow panel. It'd be funny if, like, they didn't know what they led to. Like, you step in one, you go to the bedroom. Step on another, go, like, say, to the dining room. Step on the third one, Starbucks. What? All right. Anyway, I think we're gonna end off here. I can grind because this gym is available right now. So we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center. We're just going to hang out. I'll save it up after the footage and stuff is safely saved as well. But next time you see me should be a YouTube premiere, which is going to be fun for me because I have to do a bunch of battling, grinding, and then record, and be here tomorrow to watch with you folks. To give myself a little bit more time, there might be a different episode of something else tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for whatever comes up tomorrow, basically. If there's a YouTube premiere, you'll know it. We have a premiere page leading up to it. I'll have to make a little trailer for it as well, but that is my concern. Yeah, all that being said, I think probably something else will be up tomorrow, but on Friday, we should have a YouTube premiere for our next gym battle, the 6th one here in the Kalos region, so stay tuned for that. But for the time being, we're going to be signing off right here. I want to say, first of all, thank you folks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to click the old like button down below. If you want to see some more content in the vein of Pokemon X as well, there's a playlist linked in the description with all of our episodes thus far. Feel free to get caught up on everything going on here in Kalos by clicking that. And by all means, feel free, if you want to share this across social media with anyone and everyone who might want to check this out, please do so. The more sharing we get, the more people we get coming in here, the bigger the channel will grow, and the more rewards and such I can give back out for support. Speaking of support too, if you want to, did I say if you subscribed? Or if you're not subscribed, do it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe button down below. Down below. I gotta slow down. There's also a bell button that you can click to get notifications when new videos and live streams are coming up here on the channel. And if you would like to support the channel and sponsor my adventures, there is a join button down below. Just click on that. I'm speeding up again here. You can see what perks are available for our 2 different tier setup if you do want to support through sponsoring. Alright, I gotta stop talking. Professor Chaz is done for the day. Thank you folks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.